welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the Soviet Union. Let's just get this rolling. I don't think I really did much in between videos. I planned some more refineries, some more military factories, some more civilian factories, but that's really about it. I was looking at the overall situation, trying to decide how to handle it. Yeah, I can go for Germany, but I still have to deal with Italy, Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, Turkey, Spain. And since I'm probably going to piss off the Allies as soon as I go in Finland, not to mention negotiations for territory, I'm just going to take every damn thing. I'm willing to bet they won't be happy with me. So we may end up in another war right away. I did say previous video, I believe I need to build a second army so that once I do reach this point, I can push into Turkey and down towards Africa. And I don't even know how this push will turn out for me. Will it be Russian territory or will it be Allied territory? I know once the war ends, it'll become Allied territory, because they will automatically get stuff that they have a claim over, that since I wasn't at war with them. And the whole time we're doing this, our enemies keep getting stronger. Of course, the logistics situation is getting worse because I switched to Infantry 3 equipment. I did put all of our fighters out in more areas to maintain air superiority. I moved some fighters up closer to the front as well. More ground support in the Romania area. More naval bombers in the Black Sea. Of our land doctrine. We need to work on our land doctrine. Keep on going. More strategy is always good. What is this? Liberia wants access. Yeah, you're not going to send that much out here, so why not? Someone had asked me why in some videos I'd seem so lively and then other videos I'm very docile, very soft-spoken. Mexico has joined the Allies. Let's get the Prince of Terror. Try to silence some of this resistance we're dealing with. And the reason why in some videos I seem lively, in other videos not so much, sometimes it's just because I'm tired, after work, that sort of thing. Let's take a look at, before we go to east, let's transfer them out. Some videos I'm just tired. Okay, they are making little pushes, no major pushes. Their supply situation is probably horrendous. Not better than mine, to be honest. The actual reason is the time I record these. Like right now, I'm recording this at 4 a.m. I work 4 to 12, 4 p.m. to midnight. Waiting for a chance to attack. There's one right there. Every time they pull troops from one front, I'm gonna make them pay. Anyways, every time, it depends on the time I record it. I'm recording at 4 a.m. I live in a duplex, and my neighbor is very cool. So I don't want, they're disabled, they're older people, but they're really cool. So I don't want it to make their lives miserable because I'm over here hooting and hollering. So really, it comes down to that simple fact. Just simple respect. I'm showing it to my neighbors because they are great people. I would rather record during normal hours. Dang, I hate seeing the Allies advance like that. See, Hitler, you shouldn't have messed with me, dog. You should have went after the UK. Of course, I would have attacked you eventually. But I probably would have built up massive fortifications, the equivalent of the Maginot Line, all across the border with him. I wouldn't have had to worry about Turkey. I might have had to worry about Japan, though. Nice advances in Turkey. Have I conquered? Yes, I have. Let's bump that up to the top. Got 13 whole divisions. Let's send this to the northern. Send you also to the northern. You stop your offensive. I should be making destroyers. Yes, for both Baltic and Black Sea. Mainly the Black Sea. You definitely need to come down here. And he is a mountaineer. It's nice to be able to train troops again. I definitely am enjoying this little itty bitty bit of leeway. Not having to send every division to the front immediately. Zhukov has a break. I'm waiting for Hungary to join the war. Didn't I? Nope, I did not try to make them go communist. Should have made the US go communist. That would have made everything very interesting. Communist USA that would join the Comintern instead of the Allies. that would have been beautiful. Zukov is still pushing. Not very well, but he is still pushing. If I can take, I believe it's this area of Romania. I believe that's where most of their oil is. Oh, we have 3 military factories. That's a break. Still 30 more days to half tracks. What are we desperate for? Infantry equipment, mainly. Okay, we're desperate for it. We'll build it. Eventually, that is. Only thing, he's got some damaged factories. Nice attack on a broad front. Did I recapture? Yes, I did. Well, but there we go. Push that all the way up to the top. Moving into Turkey nicely. Wish I could get a better break. In the north, and I can't. Anything interesting? I didn't get victory in the Black Sea. Okay. 6 Japanese convoys sunk. Gonna cause a nice little bit of casualties over here. Hopefully. I'm hoping that they don't have the ability doesn't look like it to go into Iraq. Even if I want to keep them all in one army, I still need 8 more divisions, and I still have to train all of them after that. I wonder if they're pulling troops off of Africa. Oh, the Italians are still pushing, despite a few little setbacks. Uh-oh. Looks like the Allies are trying to come up the Nile. Makes for a weird situation for me. Sank more Japanese convoys. There we go. Is this going to be the break I want? Maybe. Let's ride it out just for a little bit. We might get lucky. Axis, almost 6 million dead, and we are at 1.6. I'm always worried about the casualties, kill ratios. I've gotten into the habit of being overly concerned about it just because of the recruitable population. Might get a few territories out of that, but overall, there's one we took right there. Didn't go great. We still haven't crossed the Oder. Excuse me, that's this river right along there. I do need to start thinking about our next generation tank. And I still don't know which way to go. I could go after a heavy. Won't take that long, or I could go after a modern. We started production on the modern now. It would be something we could replace all of our tanks with. The heavies are fun. But if I truly want to prepare for the next war, potential next war, I do not know if I will go to war with the Allies. Whoa, too close. Gets too noisy when you get that close. I do not know if I'll plan on going to war with the Allies, or if I'll just go ahead and accept a quit and end it. We'll see what happens. But one thing that is for sure, I will be taking the territories from Finland that I have claims on. If that causes me to go to war with the Allies, so be it. I just have a bad damn attitude. And our supply situation is getting, our logistics supply situation is getting worse. I'm waiting for the Germans to call Hungary in. It will create an extremely awkward situation for me. Build up some more infrastructure. And you know the Germans have permission to cross the border into Hungary. That so much is a given. Okay, it is almost 43. I'm thinking we need to start work towards our tanks. Say the hell with it. Quicker we start building those bad boys, the quicker we can start putting them in entire divisions of nothing but T-54s with maximum modifications. Because we are getting plenty of army experience doing this. Excavation 3. Okay, it's almost 43. Let's just go ahead and do the next one. Let's see. Flexible line, which is efficiency cap, retention of 20%, or growth of 10%. I'll do growth of 10. Despite everything, I still feel like they're keeping more of their forces on my front than on against the Allies. He's still completely supplied. Don't quite feel confident enough to send them out to attack. Let's see how things are going over here. Still looks about the same. Supply situation seems to be getting worse though. Mexico. Sure, I'll sign a non-aggression pact with you. I'm not going to give you permission to send troops through my territory. You'll send too many. And now I'm to the point where I don't want to deal with the Allies. It was nice when I was losing. The hope that they would send some reinforcements to my country. Now, I don't want them hanging around my country. Let's work on the rockets so we can get jets. Let's give him a commander. Yes. He's experienced. And he's not really too shabby. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him to the Hungarian border in case they decide to attack. It's, that is the country that is most likely to join the Axis right now, is Hungary. And the fascists have suffered over 6 million dead, and we are at 1.7. Our overall manpower in the field is growing very slowly. Let those guys take a break. Have we crossed the Oder yet? Not really. Yes, we have, in the south. "21 divisions. So we are 3 divisions away, 2 divisions away from a fresh full army. Oh, yes. What are we affected by? Socialist sciences. Total manpower. 2.6 men in the field. Excuse me. If you didn't pick that up, good. That way I don't have to feel ashamed for doing it accidentally in your ear. Eastern Balkans. Low supply. Okay, is there anything else I can build over here? Not really. Do want to boost up one of our refineries. I'm working on Navy despite the fact we are way off before we can put forth an effective Navy that will actually threaten the Allies. I mean, hell, we're still building mostly Tier 1 naval ships. There we go, Field Hospital 3. Go Recon 3. You have to be able to push through someplace. But we are out of time. That snuck up on me. I apologize. Let me end this quick to stay under 30. Thank you much. Till I see you all again next time. Bye-bye.